Hey RGL, I got some bad news for everyone. You see, Piss Piggy was pignapped! Oh no! That's right, the notorious carnival owner Dr. Grump is a prime suspect in that superstar pig. Oh heck, what would we do without that superstar pig? Well, I guess it's up to Kermit and the Muppet crew and myself to rescue her. So how about we do that right now? That's right, we're playing Muppets Nightmare at the Carnival for the NES. Because it's Wednesday, my dudes. Alright, so the timer is going to start when I get into the very first area. So I'm just going to start this up in 3, 2, 1, go. That is not the button. It's fine though, because as long as I don't have anything, it'll be fine. Alright, what's the button for this timer? Let me figure it. Not that anymore. Why isn't it that anymore? Ah, I see what I did. All right, we got this. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we're going to get this 10 minutes out of the way because it's disgusting and no one really needs to hear it. More than they need to. So, basically, this game is just a collection of smaller games where you collect things or get to a certain destination. There's even a shmup in here, and you might be thinking to yourself, wow, OJ, that sounds like it's a lot of fun. I got a great variety of gameplay. I've got this bopping song that lasts about 7 seconds. What's there not to love? Well, there's a lot to love, but there's also a lot to not really be too enthused about. One of them is the controls are really laggy and they're kind of Pac-Man adjacent. That is to say, your character will continue in a specific direction if you press a different direction. So you have to time things properly so that you're not hugging a corner and just peeling around. You also, there is like zero RNG to be had here, but at the same time, you also just sometimes, because of the way the controls are, or you do a small misstep, it changes the patterns they go in. And that can happen a lot purely because, as you're seeing now, I will either not move when I want to move, or I will move in the completely wrong direction. So I want this guy to go down here. No, no, see, no, a little more, a little more. There you go, buddy. No, no, there we go. Oh, now let's see. Now this guy's gonna come right up, so I have no choice. That's fine. We'll recover. This section, like I said, it's 10 minutes. It's about a third of the run. Just trying to keep this guy away from my little box of treasures. And, yeah. Let's see. Oh, let. What do you mean you can't hear the song? Oh no! I know exactly what happened. Don't worry. You're welcome. It's okay. The run has an estimate in case I do the one potential. Oh my god. Okay, well this is getting a bit rough now, but it's fine. See, I tried to slip something nice for y'all. You know, I tried to pretend that there wasn't music and just spare you that, but you know, let's all blame Infinite here for for this, because clearly it's not me. Clearly I didn't forget. No, that was a mercy I just did. Waka waka. Alright. But back to the seriousness. And my personal foibles aside. Yeah, this is a good game. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people got the wrong idea from it by the Game Grumps. It does take a certain kind of person to really grind it out, though. But I think casually, once you realize the shortcomings of the control scheme, because let's face it, the NES was a Wild West of sorts. Come on. Oh, you didn't take it. That's fine. I'll just get hit again. Alright, hopefully. See, now the candy cane's going on. And this is all because I couldn't move what I wanted to. It's all good. Alright. It's fine. We got this. Yeah, get down. And you know, it's fair. Part of the joy of this game is indeed. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Chase me instead. Thank you. It is indeed going on this this ride with me and watching your sanity slowly slip away from your fingers like fresh fallen snow that for some reason cannot melt and only rolls off your hands. Did I mention I'm not very good at making alliterations and imagery while playing this game? Oh, I love it so much though. More people need to play this. I want to make this a race. Oh, geez, see, I was pressing right and I went down. And I was looking at chat. So of course I go beeline it into Buddy and die. But the good thing about this game, from a speedrun perspective, is that deaths don't last very long. Yeah, that's right. Go up there, you jerks. Get deeked. There we go. Got him hit just like I needed him to. And then we gotta... Yeah, there we go. Sometimes I'm worried that I take a misstep and the candy cane's gonna come right for me. There we go. Wait for that candy cane. Thank you. I'm gonna go around. Oh, I didn't do it right. Ah, crap. When you see red, and I don't mean like, you know, like the psychological condition in which you lose all ability to recognize who you are and what you're doing. From a fit of rage. I just mean when the color scheme turns red in this venerable forest of milkshakes and candy canes and little dudes who I still don't remember who they are. I think they're supposed to be dogs, but they have rat tails. Eat that candy cane. Even though it's on a set path, I like to just think I'm better than I really am. There we go. Make those guys go out of the way. Here, get those guys out of the way again, back up. So yeah, no RNG technically in this, but you could argue that because of the controls, things go south very quickly in a manner that you're not really quite ready to deal with. Perfect. Eat wrench. So that wrench power-up, I used to think it was a bone. Apparently it's a wrench. Maybe because they're supposed to be grease monkeys? I don't know. But the way they work is they force the character to move in a specific area. So as long as it's in a set path for them to follow, they'll go for it. The big one is different because he'll actually eat the wrench. You know, as you do. The bananas, however, are the new change for the hearts. And come on, get up here. Booyah, see? He gets a spike of potassium and he just can't handle it. His muscles tense up, he freezes, he falls over. It's not a fun time. I shot the wrench, but he doesn't want it. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to... There we go. Don't you mess with me, milkshake. I swear to God, I'll drink you up. I'll treat you like you're an oil rig and I'm some rich man trying to come up in his oh, I don't remember how that movie goes, but he did drink up that milkshake, metaphorically speaking. Don't get him out of my way. Don't do it. No! Gosh dang it, I just wanted to press the down button. Which I did, but he did... This game doesn't listen to me half the time. I feel like I'm married to it. Waka waka. Alright. Gonna poison this guy one more time. Just out of spite. Alright, this is the last one. Come on, get up there. Oh, you jerk. Okay. And then we just go right, and there we go. Now, I have, unfortunately, I am 16 seconds behind schedule. That is fine. We're gonna play the Kermit ride. We're gonna go down in this inner tube and we're gonna skate around. This is where we get all of our lives, basically. If you ever find yourself really low on lives because maybe you played the Gonzo stage, and yeah, you're really low on lives, and you realize that man can die in like 2 seconds, so you really need to get out, just hit select, don't press start. Start cancels out the select thing, and you'll get out of the minigame. And then after that, all you gotta do is come back in here, grab 5 lives, do it twice because you're out of lives and you'll probably need 10, and do it all over again. The select thing is why you don't have to worry about the Dr. Grump stage either. This one you don't, you just, you know. This is a mercy, this right here. I avoid that one so I don't get hurt and waste time. The little whistles just refill your health. The buoys give you lives. If you're near the whirlpool, don't press any direction, otherwise it'll eat you and you'll just get stuck. The logs will push you in the direction they're headed until they're no longer in that direction. So if they push you into a wall, you will just die. Some of these minigames do have iframes. This is one of them. Gonzo does not. But the main point of this particular minigame is just holding the down button and then steering around, enjoying the music, marveling at the fact this game was made by 5 people and then 1 supervisor. And that not too long after this game was made, they essentially bankrupted. I don't think it has anything to do with it, but you never know. Also, I appreciate your jokes, Ms. My infinite misery. Just kidding. You're great. Alright, so for this one, you gotta go into this direction right here, boom. And then there's like half the stage beaten. Just hold the accelerator. This is in sections of 10, and I did not count, but I will start counting once we get to the jellies in the bombs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm counting out loud because I can't count in my head when I'm doing this. Anyway, this is a marathon, so we're going to play it safe, and I'm showing you the tricks. So here's your trick. Right when the timer said leet, we did our leet maneuver. I did not pay attention to how many bombs there were. I think we're at 8. Yeah, see, there's the last one. Okay. And then, essentially, that was not the last one. Okay, that was the last one. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, so this one is a little different. It's always going to be, essentially, the bands are going to be in the opposite place where they were last time. And you do have to steer. There's no, like, secret technique to this. You just got to get good. And like all the other games, the tank controls are happening, and they're very slow. Like, there's noticeable lag. I am playing on a CRT with a very fast controller, and even then, yes. I had to wait for the jelly to sync up right. And even then, there is a huge amount of lag that just takes me right out of it. Okay, so I didn't count this either, but I'm pretty sure there'll be an oil spill to let me know I'm in the next section, because I have to reline my dude up. Yeah, there we go. And then you basically want to be right there. Boom. Every once in a while, because you've already started accelerating, you do need to actually realign yourself, because there will always be forward momentum a la asteroids going on here. Alright, so then we just go down here, because this is, again, it's a marathon. We're playing it safe. You can go a little bit faster if you stay at the bottom and basically accelerate until you see the rubber band guy show up. Wait a second, and then re-accelerate to make that work out. After 10 of these, you'll see the key surrounded by some bombs. I did not count again. I apologize. I'm assuming there's like one left. I always assume there's one left and get it wrong. Yep. Alright. There we go. Ah! Got it. Someone has to speedrun it. That's right. I am doing the world a service. This is my hero complex. I speedrun Muppets Nightmare at the Carnival, and I feel like I've accomplished things in my life. But I will say, I think I am accomplishing something, because being a part of such a wonderful community is fulfilling in so many ways you can't imagine. Also, just having the opportunity to participate in Retrothon just fills me with a sense of duty and valor and all those other wonderful things that you would get from being a part of something bigger than you. That's right, I can be humble too. Hashtag humble brag. Now this little stage, this is the other really long one, because it's an auto-scroller, and it's basically vertical asteroids. You see that little rocket thing, that little canister that gets your health back up. At some point, there's going to be a singular asteroid, and we'll hit it 5 times to get a diamond. There it is. I'll line myself up for it. There are no iframes in this, by the way. You just get hurt. Go. And I gotta be careful, because if I shoot that one more time, it dies, and I'm gonna need these lives. Oh, this is gross. I'm gonna die. I know it. This is the one I can't properly practice for. I just can't. Because everything is the exact same, but because of the way the game controls, I just can't get a proper feel for it, especially when there's no iframes. The fact that there's no iframes means that if you put yourself in the right spot, guy shoots 3 shots, boom, you're done. it's rough. By the way, thank you, JK, for the raid. Alright, so we're gonna try to play this safe. You shoot in true. See, let's. I tried to play it safe. I tried to like time it just right. It doesn't happen. Now I'm in a position because I'm down here. I can't actually destroy that guy, but I can keep myself down here, wait some things out, and I should be okay for a little while. See, we're gonna get right up to this point, and then I'm gonna. Oh, I tried to line myself up. I've survived somehow. Like, you cannot tap these to move. You have to hold it down for like a solid frame before you start moving. It's disgusting. You know, sometimes the safest thing you can do is just lose your life. You know what I mean? At least in a video game. Oh, I shot my one up. Oh, this is a travesty. I mean, I got 15. I'm good. I just need about 10 lives to be super safe. Oh, I don't want to get too close to the side because he's right there and he's going to shoot at me. Ah, no, no, no. Oh, God. Oh, God, I need you. I need you. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Please, have mercy on me. Oh, my God. I shot my chicken wife. And I paid the ultimate price. He comes back, though. Okay. These are little barriers. For some reason, when the barrier's there, you can just eat inputs. And so, every once in a while, you'll only shoot like... Oh, see, look at that! It's not even the right spot anymore. Here's a gem. Don't kill me! Basically, when you see the first monkey guy, whatever he is, he'll come back. And you'll keep coming back at least 5 times. So you gotta, like, kind of keep away from that spot of the screen, knowing full well he's gonna come for you. God, I wish I had more strategies and stuff for this, but... really, all I could say is get used to the controls. Just get used to the controls. And press select if you think you're going to lose your last life. Just don't even risk it. If you got like 2 lives left, get the heck out of here. Go back to Kermit stage, farm some lives. There's all these quiet parts, but like, I still can't read chat because if I take just 1 second too long, I lose almost all my life. Because somebody popped up, it was like, hey, you like pellets? Have some pellets, Gonzo. And the funny thing is you can shoot the enemies shots, but and they cancel each other out. Oh god, I gotta play it safe here. No! See, like, how is that fair? How is that fair? I bring to the court. Exhibit A. 4 hearts lost in a single instant. Sorry, I'm really concentrating. Things are getting hectic. No, I said turn right, you wiener. Oh my god. Oh, I shot the tank. Ah, god dang it. No! Stop it! Stop shooting me. It hurts. This was supposed to also have a diamond. It doesn't. The world record holder for this game dresses up as a Swedish chef. He's a cool dude. Dang it. You know when you were a kid and you would play video games and so like you would like move the controller, like the whole controller, or like make weird noises because you felt it gave you superpowers and just like superhuman reflexes? Or that you would just somehow will the game into exerting your demands? Yeah. I'm getting flashbacks. This was like my first NES game. Fun fact about OJ. When he was born, he was cross-eyed. His parents didn't see the point in getting the surgery to fix his eyesight until he was 4 years old. He got to play this game. It was misery. Now I try to beat the game out of spite. That's why I speedrun it. The other fun thing about being cross-eyed while playing video games is when you're playing Super Mario Brothers, a lot of the gaps, they're just magically closed up. You don't really see them. And so you'll just run, and then Mario will disappear. To be fair, I don't really remember that part of my childhood very well. I do remember being very angry at Mario Bros, and that was like my first memory. But I also kind of remember being really excited for this game because it was Muppets, and I liked the Muppets, only to not be able to beat anything. So, you know. This... Oh yeah, shoot the pellets when they show up on the satellite. Yeah. But my first 3 games were this game, Super Mario Bros, and then when my sister was very kind to hit me in the side of the head with a 2x4, ended up dislodging my eyeball out of the socket, which allowed me the wonderful ability to get eye surgery. My parents decided it'd be good to buy me a Nintendo game. You know, because the doctor's like, he's gonna need to have something to focus on to help train his eye and get used to things again. So they bought me a Nintendo game, and that Nintendo game was The Magic of Scheherazade. Great game. Anyway, back to this. We're now Kermit. The feather is useless. Don't worry about it. It only serves 2 functions in this entire run, even though you can do many things like point it up, point it down, tickle. The meatballs, you can jump on them and bounce off them if you get the timing just right. But again, the controls of this game are awful, and as such, they don't rely on it. It's best to just kind of fiddle around because they come off at set intervals. Wait for that spider. Go. I think it's a spider. I don't really know what it is. The bats will kind of follow you. Oh, gosh. The longer you hold the jump button, the higher you go. Oh, God. Things are just getting so gross right now. Okay, we're getting to the point. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, so right about here. We're gonna get a little more meatball. Oh, anything you pick up is actually worth a life. Where is this point I'm looking for? There's a point where, like, I might have to redo the whole stage again. I gotta make sure I'm not doing something really stupid. Here it is. Okay. So you jump here, go here, get here. Line yourself up just right. Jump again. Get the feather right into his butt cheeks. I don't know why I said butt cheeks when it's his arms. Depending on exactly how you time that, either you'll both fall to your death, or you'll survive by landing on the next block. Okay, Dr. Grump, 4 hits. Only works if it's on the way back down the heart. Almost done. Alright, timer is when I go to the other side of the screen. $28.59. Ah, why isn't it working? All right, it was $28.50. It was $29.58. You saw it. That was underestimate. Not a PB, but that was probably the cleanest Dr. Grump I've ever done. Also, one of the cleaner Gonzos, despite how awful it looks. But a terrible maze. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Let's get the next thing going. There you go. There's your credits. Oh, she thanks you. She thanks you. There's the 5 people who made it, as well as the 1 person who, you know, did what they had to do. But yeah, that's really it for me. It's a wonderful game. Play it. Suffer alongside me. And by suffer, I mean have fun. But that is it for me. Enjoy the next game. It's going to be great. I assure you.